Cardano, ADA, shocking news, and why you should have all of your eggs in one basket. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has updated the community on the upcoming updates on the Cardano ADA blockchain. Charles Hoskinson recently discussed updates coming to Cardano. The founder was speaking on his live stream on YouTube. Hoskinson stated that we are on schedule, things are moving along, chugging away, when talking about the upcoming Alonzo hard fork. Today we'll talk about the news coming from Cardano community and why we have all our eggs in one basket. So watch this video till the end because today's video is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 5th of August, shall we? Cardano price analysis indicates bearish momentum to follow over the next 24 hours as a slightly lower high was set around the $1.38 mark overnight, and the market has started to move lower once again. Therefore, we expect ADA to decline further today and try to reach further lows. The cryptocurrency market traded with a bearish momentum over the last 24 hours as bears took over the market momentum overnight. Bitcoin has lost 2.29%, while Ethereum has 0.56%. Cardano ADA is among the best performers, with a gain of 1.5%. ADA traded in a range of $1.28 to $1.38, indicating mild volatility over the last 24 hours. Trading volume has increased by 52% and totals $2.09 billion. The total market capitalization stands around $42.7 billion, ranking this cryptocurrency in 5th place overall. On the 4-hour chart, we can see the Cardano price starting to move lower again, which should lead towards a lower low set later today. Cardano price action traded with a strong bullish momentum over the past weeks after a slightly higher swing low was set around the $1.02 mark. From there, ADA started to rally until a sharp spike to $1.4 resistance was set. From there, ADA retraced and consolidated for several days. Any further upside was tested over the weekend with failure to reach the $1.40 mark. A slightly lower high was set around $1.38, with the following retracement testing previous low around $1.26. Yesterday, bulls gathered momentum for another spike higher, with another failure to set a higher high. Therefore, we can assume that Cardano price action momentum has currently become bearish again, and we can expect further downside to come later this week. Now let's get back to the topic. Charles Hoskinson recently discussed updates coming to Cardano. The founder was speaking on his live stream on YouTube. Hoskinson stated that we're on schedule, things are moving along, chugging away, when talking about the upcoming Alonzo hard fork. Hoskinson was speaking about the requirements needed for the updated fork, admitting that a lot of work is required. There are kind of two parallel tracks going on at the same time for the launch of Alonzo. Track number 1 is the hard fork combinator event, strictly about getting Alonzo capabilities to the node. The other track is about binding the infrastructure around the node that allows you to run both off-chain and on-chain code and build full dApps. Hoskinson believes most of the development infrastructure will be built between August and September. The founder states that users will be able to run smart contracts from the moment the hard fork comes on Cardano infrastructure. The update will offer a better environment for Cardano apps to be developed and deployed on, Hoskinson said. Hoskinson expects Cardano to expand its global adoption effort with the upcoming fork. Hoskinson expects that, once smart contracts arrive, the dApp ecosystem for those will grow considerably. So, from day one, people will be running things on the Cardano blockchain, and the sophistication of those things and the interfaces of those things will only get better over time. Cardano has been slowly pushing its network to grow and expand into a global blockchain ecosystem. The network recently hit a milestone of over 660,000 staking addresses, with over $29 billion in funds being staked in total, more than 70% of the total supply. Cardano was also recently announced as the latest project to be added to Grayscale Investments holdings, as the third largest holding behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. ADA managed to hit a new all-time high this year of $2.45 just 3 months ago. However, the project has seen a steady decrease in price following a market correction. However, the project remains steady at $1.37 at the time of recording. As the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap, excluding stablecoins, investors frequently regard Cardano as a hedge to Ethereum. When comparing price action, there have been similarities between Ethereum and Cardano since the start of the current bull market. Both tokens spiked in value in mid-May, only to fall back to levels maintained in February and March. However, the reasons for Cardano's current strength cannot be fully explained by its use as a hedge to Ethereum. One possible reason demand for ADA has held up so well is Cardano's staking model. Rewards consistently sit at 4 to 6% APY and are distributed to stakers every 5 days. Compared to other proof-of-work coins, ADA is simple to understand and more accessible to the average investor. Major exchanges such as Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance allow for one-click staking, making ADA an enticing investment for even casual crypto investors. Cardano also offers a lower barrier to entry than its competitors for those looking to run their own validator to stake ADA. Hardware requirements are almost non-existent, with only 4 GB of RAM and 24 GB of memory needed. In comparison, running a validator on Solana requires a high-grade CPU and a minimum of 128 GB of RAM. ADA's apparent support and ease of staking have made it attractive as a lower-risk crypto investment. If investors are confident that the firm's support has been established, they will likely view ADA's current 6% APY appealing, even those who do not expect any short-term upward momentum. As investors buy in for the stable return on investment, it creates more demand for ADA, thus strengthening the support in a cyclical relationship. When looking at the amount of ADA staked across the network, investors seem to be sticking with Cardano for the long run. The number of wallets staking ADA has maintained a stable floor over the past 6 months, never dropping below pre-February levels. Investors running their own staking pools are seeing similar trends. Popular quantitative analyst Benjamin Cohen has noted stable levels of ADA delegation to the staking pools he runs for his community of followers, reasoning that people's commitment to staking is helping to establish support. The final aspect of Cardano's strong support is its community. Founder Charles Hoskinson regularly engages with the Cardano community via YouTube and Twitter, keeping investors up to date on the project's latest developments. Like many crypto projects, Cardano has been slow to deliver on promised features such as smart contracts, which are still yet to go live. However, by building a strong and engaged community, the project has successfully held interest from investors. Whether Cardano will be able to maintain its position in the future remains to be seen. Technical analysis suggests that while ADA shows strong support, it is also having difficulty breaking out of its current range. Regardless of the short-term price action, it seems Cardano supporters are unlikely to leave anytime soon. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.